Hello and welcome back to 25 to Legends. I'm Asher, and this is the daily video series where I play Hearthstone Ranked and attempt to get to Legends. My current rank, I think, is 19 and 3 stars, so let's see if we can get better. Here we go. Hearthstone.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
Pull up a chair. Alright, so I actually have quite a few decks here that I've not actually played with, I think, on this series, because I've been playing casual, obviously. I only record my ranked. So there's Reynad Zoo, because I just googled, like, obviously I tried to do my research on what the current meta is and what big decks are big right now and everything. And one of them is Zoo, Warlock Zoo. And I don't really know why it's called that, but it seems to be just a bunch of basic good value combo cards, which is really how I build decks anyway. So this wasn't anything that fancy, and I'll look at the deck list real quick right now. And obviously, I always post the links to the deck lists that I use in the description, so check those. So it's just Soulfire, Mortal Coil, Abusives. I mean, these are all very, very basic, simple combo cards that I use regularly anyway. Like, I easily could have just come up with this deck. So I guess it's super big and popular. I don't know. Maybe this is like... I guess technically it is the budget one, so I don't know if there's a more complicated version or not. Like with more legendaries and stuff like that. I don't know, but for now we're gonna play with that, and I still really like your face. Great deck. What's the other one? This one here, DK Christopher. I don't remember where this came from. I think this was a deck of the week or something for the meta report from my Hearthstone. So I might play some games with Warlock. The DKM Christopher. I don't know. But let's do Zoo right now. Last time I just played with I Like Your Face, which was fine. But I want to, and I'll probably go back to that today, but let's try this Zoo deck. I hear good things, which I can understand because, like I said, I play really good value combo deck.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine. Okay. So I will be starting. I'm going second. My temptation would be is going to be to coin into Juggler, and then possibly hit him with an Abusive Sergeant later. I like all of these, honestly. I know they're low cards, but I'll draw other ones. These are good. I worry, though, if she puts out something that's like a super annoying aggro creature or something. Nope, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to turn 1 after her. This could turn bad quickly, but next turn I'll be able to both Abusive Sergeant, hit for 5, also with the 1, so that's 6, and then also throw down the Shield Bearer, which would be 7 damage next turn. So she'll... Okay. There we go. Yep. Unfortunate. But that's what she should have done. So let's wow. That was weird lag. I didn't mean to do that. It's like an uber fast cast.
The light protects me.
Fortunately, that's all I can do. It's screwing me though, because ideally I would have gone. I don't know. Sucks. It would have been nice to get that combo with the Knife Juggler. Instead, next turn I'm going to Abusive Sergeant into the Shield Bearer and attack. Unless she can... Oh, she'll ping it right now. So I'll do it on the... Oh no, she didn't kill it. Works for me. So I'll have 3 mana next turn. I'll bounce off that and take the 2 immediately so that I don't. That's not bad at all. So, okay. I know what I'm doing. Abusive Sergeant onto the Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer will attack there. I'll do that so I lose my Divine Shield, don't take the 2 at all, and only take the 2 there, which is a great deal. I'm not going to Abusive Sergeant because I would rather buff an attack, so I'll just draw a card. Mortal Coil is not bad, and that's it. I don't know if there's a specific way, like a very specific combo or something I should be looking with this. I guess that's kind of shoddy research, but I don't know. There's not really that many. I know the cards very, pretty decently, so I'm not too concerned about. Okay, hold on. 2 attack. I don't like using all my mana one turn when I could accomplish the same with this. Deal 1 damage. I wish there's a way to deal 2 and kill it and draw a card. Deal 1 damage to a minion. No. Okay, so I can either buff and get a 4/4, kill that creature, and then just have my 4/4, or I can Abusive Sergeant, attack for 3, and Scarlet Crusader. I'm gonna go for that. I don't know, I've been using a lot of cards, but
I fight.
so I went for overall creature board control there instead. I don't know. I don't know if that was the good thing to do. She should just ping the Divine Shield. Or not. I don't agree with that, honestly. Like, she definitely should have. This sucks. It's only a 1 card play. 5 damage. Bam. God, that's irritating. It was only the first damage. 4/4 is not bad though. She has 6 mana, so there's no like.
My shield for Argus.
5. What are we getting here? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Whoa, oh, Mortal Coil. Draw a card. Okay, so that's 2 Flame Imps. I'm gonna bounce there. Kill him, lose my Divine Shield, that's what it's for. I wish I had a heal thing. I'm not gonna use both imps because I don't want to do that, but I will still take 2 for the Squire, throw the Squire down. I don't know, I'm possibly opening myself up for a Flame Strike, but I still have options here. No Flame Strike. Unless I'm wrong and it costs 6. Ping the Crusader. No. Yeah. She's learned. Get rid of the Divine Shields. Who's she hitting? Me. I got creatures, lady. What are you doing? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so I'm gonna attack there and then use my Mortal Coil again so I can get the card draw. 4 damage, discard a random card. I'm not super interested in that.
Why do you
Join or die.
Okay, so that was a misplay. I should have attacked for 4 there. Because I don't want to leave a creature, but discard 2 random cards, which make me lose these. I have 5. Shit.
So many possibilities.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I feel good about that. There's only like so much health that you really should allot for. This could be a fun strike. There you go. Yeah. There's only so much health you can allot for, you know, queuing things with your own health, if that makes sense. That's why I don't want this Flame Imp at all. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to play that Flame Imp. I don't. It seems stupid, but I don't want to lose the 3 life, so at that point it's worth it. That's weird, I've never had to do that. It's an interesting way to play Warlock, selectively discarding thing. Kind of cool. I don't really feel it super strong here though because I don't have hand advantage. So fireball creature. Ping me. She didn't play those. I got very lucky here. I have no cards to discard. Ultimate value out of that. Okay. I can life tap and draw a card. But that's going to get me down to 9, which could be very dumb. I'm not going to do it. Because I'll have 10 next turn. If I life tap for 8, that's 8 mana. I don't have anything that costs more than 8, so I'll be able to play it next turn anyway. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Shit. It's okay, but let's life tap. Otherwise I fear I will die. Perfect. Perfect.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, so I don't remember what the card is called. Pyroblast? The one that does 10 damage? I guess if she has that, I'm dead, but obviously she probably would have done it already. This is good for me because I have these taunts up, but she still has 3 cards she hasn't used. Creature attack down, she could still ping, but wouldn't kill anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not... Oh, no, wait, she has 6. Yeah, that's lethal for her, so she has to kill one of these creatures. Me? No, creature. But I'll still get my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's... Unless she kills those. She still have her ping? She can still ping it.
You win this.
Really? Did I miss the ping? No, I'll have to watch it again. I don't know if I missed that. Cool. 18 1 star. I don't think... I wonder if this is the deck everyone talks about, like Zoo. Because it's not that complicated. This is super simple. It's the same thing. I mean, like, it doesn't have all the combos that I usually like to use. Like in Swarm, but... It's pretty simple. It's just... basic card draw. Easy, simple value cards. Maybe I did my research wrong. Maybe this isn't the deck. I don't know.
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Rexar!
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Doomguard is too expensive right now. Defender's too big. I'm just gonna get rid of him. I could have kept the direwolf potentially, but I want low cost things, and I know. Yeah, see, this is better for me because I can actually imp and shield bear. Okay, so I'm gonna coin. Come on, shield bear, imp. Very strong board control. Next turn I'll have 2 mana, which hopefully I'll draw something, but if I don't, I'm not going to use another shield bear right now. This is actually, it's an interesting matchup because part of my mana even, I would say, for Warlock is that I use my health, that he can hit me for 2 health every turn. It's kind of like reducing my mana, if that makes sense. I'm gonna left tap. After there's these. Okay. So we'll do a good trade. I still have my creatures. Unless he has the Elven Archer, I think. That would kill him. Unless he didn't, so I still can just instantly remove that right now. So I'm gonna Knife Juggler. Other Shield Bear. See where that damage goes. Clear that. And there. That might have been dumb. I just wanted to get the proc off the Knife Juggler. Okay, I'm not interested in the Soulfires right now. Well, 4 damage. Okay, let's do it this way. Do it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Then I'm gonna Soulfire and lose. Okay, that was what I didn't want to lose, but that's okay. One thing I like about this deck, and probably why it's called Zoo, is because I can get a lot of low cost, very value creatures out. I don't know, you could call it Zoo or Swarm. That was even kind of like my Swarm deck. Okay, that cost 5, so that's his entire turn. I'm really pulling ahead here, so I only have 7. No, sorry. 7 damage. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. I'm going to Dark Iron Dwarf. Kill. Sacrifice there. I want my Harvest Golem, so I'm not going to do it. Attack for 4. End my turn. If he had like a multi-shot or something, I don't know. He's not really shown much of a strategy with this deck. Maybe he got a shitty draw. I feel like if he had been countering my things a little bit better, then I probably wouldn't be winning. Okay, so he only has 1 mana left. I don't have another Dark Iron Dwarf. But if I can get the proc off... that's difficult. So let's try here, okay? Here's the thing. I'm going to Harvest Golem, and if it's a 50-50 chance. If my Knife Juggler hits the Tundra Rhino, then I'll be able to sacrifice the Dark Iron. But if it doesn't, I'll still sacrifice the Dark Iron, and I'll Mortal Coil, and get the draw card. Okay, it didn't. So, Dark Iron, Mortal Coil, draw a card, which is awesome. Throw that between those two. Get another proc, hit for 5. And fuck it, let's just deal 4. I have nothing to discard, so see what happens. He could very easily unleash the hounds here. There you go. Not unexpected, but I wonder if he's going to attack me or my creatures. Okay, creatures it is. No, I think he only has 2 left. There. And he can't kill the Harvest Golem. Okay, so I have 4, 5, 6 damage. Please draw Soulfire. God damn it. I have to do this. I'm in a bad trade position. That's the problem. My only thing is I can... I'm gonna Harvest Golem. Actually doesn't help me because I can only do 6. Shitty trades, guys. Sucks. I don't know if you guys think I could have done something differently, please tell me.
I let the dogs out.
That was an odd choice. Well, maybe not. See, if he'd have done that to the buzzard, then that would mean I have to attack the buzzard, and he wants to keep his buzzard. If he did, same thing for the Timberwolf, and since these are just tokens, I guess it's not a bad idea. Hit me. Okay. I'm gonna life tap. It's actually really good, so.
Why do you call?
Okay, now I'm gonna attack there. And then I'm gonna put my Scarlet Crusader next to there so that she's a 4/1 with Divine Shield. And that's that. So it's pretty cool, honestly. I really like how this deck. I like how this Zoo deck has the ability to just come back with board control. Control is like one of my big things in Hearthstone. Is I feel like it's very, very important. That's why I don't like mages and shit, because they can just fucking Pyroblast for 10 damage and it's bullshit. So I'll be interested to see what he does here. So he's going to give up that. Potentially throw the wolf against it. It's a hard thing because he can really only kill... Oh, well, there you go. Kill command again? I wonder if that thing attacked already. I don't remember. It must have. Okay.
Why do you call?
Beautiful.
Who dares summon me?
Okay, I'm actually going to clear that because I don't want to lose my taunt. I have board control, he only has 7 life and he's only drawing. So he can deal 2 to me, which is fine, and whatever that card is. That's a pretty good card, honestly. I'll take 2 down to 9. 5, so I can deal 6. God, what is this? What is this? Awesome. Well played. Do it.
Well played. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Bada bing! Top deck for the win. Cool. I'm really liking this. I'm gonna go in. Mostly I really like this deck because it just feels so simple. Like Miracle Rogue, I know is very you know, it's the top deck for a reason right now. Or considered the top deck, and it's because it just, you know, evil combo, super technical, use your brain thinking, gotta get the best value out of all your cards type of thing, which is, it's super complicated, which is fine. Some people really like that style of play, but that, if I have to think of playing Miracle Rogue every single game, I don't know. I think my head would not, it would explode. So I'm really grateful for decks like this that are still clearly quite effective and don't rely on massive thinking. I guess that sounds lazy, but it's true.
My greetings.
I greet you. It's always worth it to me to go into Knife Juggler. It just is. Because the next turn, I have 2 cost 1 creatures and they're both taunts, and I'm going to get 2 damage off plus another 3. If I drew an Abusive Sergeant, it'd be great. I've had this talk before. Yeah, see, it's it. Not only that, it usually draws out one of the removals, which is awesome. So, interesting dilemma. I don't really have a reason to play the Shield Bearer if I'm going to play the Voidwalker, which I am. But then I'm just left with 1 mana, so it kind of sucks. I don't know. It was just a draw. I could have gotten rid of the Harvest Golem in the mulligan and instead hopefully gotten something like an Abusive Sergeant. Not that it would have been that much. Or the Argent Square.
Mind if I roll need?
Yes, I mind. Cool. Interesting. So I want to trade here. I think I'm just going to go for the value of a Harvest Golem.
Job's done.
Honestly, I could have instead Shatter Sun Cleric the taunt and made it so that he can't kill it this turn, but I already have a Shield Bearer, like, you know, in my hand. Excuse me. Turn 4 swipe. I still have my... Ah, see? Turns out the value card was better. Cool. I'm going to make him pay for that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That, honestly, I'm honest, that might have not been the best play, but it just... My brain jumped to making him pay for swiping. No biggie. And actually, I'm gonna Argent between these 2. Bada bing, use 3 to kill that. Again, I'll use it to kill there. I mean, that could be just me being douchey, but I really like using cards that they... He decides to swipe and give me that, what's it called even? Damaged Golem. He gives me the Damaged Golem, and I'm going to use the damage as much as I possibly can. That's a good card. So... Use my brain here. Okay, so I'm going to Dark Iron onto the Shattered Sun to give her 6. Attack there. Put the Shield Bearer out because I don't want to have any charge things hitting me. Bada bing. Very basic, super easy. Not really a lot of complicated thought that has to go into how these things. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being too assuming. If you're brand new at the game or whatever, and you're just watching me play, then I'll try and explain my thoughts a little bit better if I am. Again, damn it! Don't have another Dark Iron. Go of 7. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, because I want to get the best value out of the Doom Guard and not have cards in my hand when I play him, I'm instead going to Shattered Sun Cleric, and I'm going to Shattered Sun the Taunt, just to be... That's what I want to do. Then I'm going to play the Scarlet Crusader, and then I'm going to use my that guy there, use that there because he's a 2/1 and I want the one with more health too. And then I'll attack for 1 there, attack there, and I think that's the best value I could have gotten out of that. I used the abusive sergeant as a sacrifice instead of the defender of Argus, even though they both have the same amount of attack. The Argus has more life, so that's why I used him instead. Silence. No, 2 damage. Four mana. I don't know, I've never played against this deck, like the deck I'm playing, Zoo. I hear that it's a big, popular, massive thing that I've never played against it.
What to do?
I don't really know if I'm being annoying or not. It feels a little annoying. Okay, defender is awesome. Oh, but it's 9. I don't want to lose a defender, so I'm gonna have defender between those two. I'll use my divine shield to kill there. 3 damage there. Hit him there. Attack for 1. Cool. And fuck it. Bam. I feel like I'm in a really good position, and I feel like I've gotten the maximum value, I think, out of all of my cards, and I'm about to Doomguard. Hopefully without losing 2 cards, unless I draw, let's see, I'll have 9, unless I draw something that costs 5. Which I don't remember if I have in this deck. Loses the Golem, now I have a 3/3. It's just... I really like this deck, honestly. I love this, because it's just value. That was well played. That was really good. Well played. That was good.
Well played.
So I'm going to play that because I don't want to, and I'm going to Doomguard. I'm not saying well played because I think I've won. I'm playing well played because that was a good play, in my opinion. Okay. Shit. Honestly, this is actually a really hard position because if my wolf was... Let me explain. If the wolf was next to the Scarlet, then I would be able to have the extra damage to then just kill that in 1 turn. But instead, it's not, and I'd have to sacrifice there, and then...
So many possibilities.
This is not a trade I want to do, but... I'm going to lose him. See, now she's 5, which does me no good. I'll lose the... Oh, no, I won't. Cool. I'm going to life tap for funsies. Attack for 7. End my turn. I'll save the Mortal Coil unless, like, you know, if he puts some creature out and I need the extra damage. This is looking good for me, honestly. I don't know what he could possibly do. If he doesn't think he's going to win, he could just surrender. Or maybe he just feels like letting me win.
Well played.
Well played, my friend. That was, honestly, that was good. Bada bing. Whenever I get on these win streaks, though, guys, I get so worried because I know that there's some point where I hit where it's just going to plateau and I start to lose every game. 60 gold. Cool. Right, I'm going to take a short break and grab some coffee. I'll be right back. You won't notice a change. And I'm back. So let's play more zoo games. It's too fun to not. Excellent.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, so the Dark Iron Dwarf is something I would rather draw later. The Doomguard is something I would rather have later. I'd rather get some 1s, so I'm gonna get rid of those.
protects me.
So the only thing I can do there is obviously just Ardent Squire. I don't want to discard anything. I have nothing to kill. Okay, that's Abusive Sergeant.
I fight.
I feel like actually Hunter's a pretty damn good counter to Zoo, honestly, because of the I'm getting massive amounts of creatures out frequently, and then they can just hounds. That's good. That's good. Good for him. Hi, Brittany.
Really?
Yes, co-host Brittany is now here. Co-host Brittany. I don't know what to do.
Honestly.
I'm just going to Harvest Golem,
I fight.
lose the shield.
Sever my wrath.
So I'm playing this deck called Zoo,
I've heard of that.
which is supposed to be just extremely... Hold on, mic movement for a second. I guess it's like one of the top ladder decks, but I've never played against it, and it's just a bunch of low cost, good value cards that like I easily could have just accidentally made it. I think I've misplayed against this because I've been distracted, because Ray opened the door and you not your fault.
A skilled
thinking.
player should be able to.
I don't have a Mortal Coil, which would be ideal here. So
I wouldn't do
let's...
Defender because you're
You
just gonna have
wouldn't?
to sacrifice her right there.
So
I would do
many
her and him just to have a taunt. Sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing. Her and him makes no sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Crusader,
discard the Crusader.
and
Brittany, thank you, because you just saved me from doing something stupid.
you know.
That was
I'm
great.
smart
Okay,
sometimes.
so I was just gonna Defender, sacrifice, and then have a taunt, but Brittany had a much better idea, which was to...
Because you still have a
Scarlet. Yeah, way better. Way better. Thank you. Well, this is why sometimes a co-host is actually convenient.
Sometimes.
This is why a co-host is convenient.
Ooh, what's that weapon?
That is the Eagle Horn bow, and it gets an extra durability every time a secret goes off.
Is it new?
I'm
never played
just
against
stupid and didn't put it in that.
Yeah, your secret
beautiful.
deck.
I didn't put it. Well, now I have. Yeah. Okay.
That's
This is where I
good.
want to Defender,
Yeah.
because I'll re-give both of them taunt, and I can just attack for 5. I'm not going to Soulfire because it would discard my... I'll keep Soulfire. Soulfire is cost 0, deal 4 damage, discard a random card.
Yeah, I would make it.
But I always
So
use that.
you
I try to
know-
use that for the value. Yeah, exactly. So I know exactly what it's
what
discarding,
card it's discarding.
or it's not. I just hate that card. Okay, so we're going to get the value out of the Knife Driver by playing him first, then playing the Void Walker.
Can you still play that if there's no random card
Okay,
to discard?
because that's beautiful. Do you see how that... Oh yeah, that's why it's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
That's
you
so
have a good
fucking
point.
cool.
Let's just do that. Jesus, I was about to use the Divine Shield. You're just using your brain. And I'm gonna
that's
life tap,
awesome.
get an extra creature, and fuck it, let's play that. Now, the reason that could have been bad, honestly, is
It's
that
'cause
I'm
he
just
would-
impulsively, he could instantly... if there was a time for him to unleash the hounds, it would be
Yeah.
now. Yeah. If he,
If there was a time to unleash the hounds.
what does that do?
Destroy all. They all have.
Oh, it makes him draw a card. That
Oh,
is a
okay.
fucking bullshit card, by the
What?
way. So all minions lose stealth. It costs only 1 mana. All minions lose stealth.
I thought it was giving you stealth.
It
in
destroys all
exchange.
secrets.
Okay, yeah.
And they fucking draw a card.
That's a good one to have right now.
He,
Charge.
he's dead as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
He did really good.
That is my 4th win in a row.
Look at you, 17, 16.
This is the highest. This is a record now on 25 to Legends. I've never been 16 before.
Nice.
Bam. And I feel almost like a fraud. We had this talk.
Oh, because
These are decks that I did not make.
That's okay.
I could have made them.
As long as you're not masquerading, saying that I made this and not giving the people who made it credit. I don't think there's anything wrong with
it's
that.
named the decks that I took them. So
Yeah.
like I Like Your Face is taken from a King of the Hill match where I think it was whatever.
You know, I mean, as long as people know and you're not like lying saying that you make them, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Nah.
It's just giving them more like publicity. I don't know, more attention, like the people that you got it from, and that's good. That's nice. Hey people, if you like the way that I played with this deck, I got it here. You know what I mean?
This is actually the first episode of 25 to Legends that you've been in, because normally I record these early in the morning and on weekdays.
Usually we do arena events.
Yes, which I actually posted the first episode of Gladiator Diaries yesterday. So you can go watch
Is
that.
one that we did together?
Yes,
Shall be mine.
because it was actually really good. So I like the turn 1 knife, or it's turn 2. Turn 1 for me, Knife Juggler, and then next turn I can Abusive Sergeant for 7 damage if it would actually let me do it. Not 7, but something like that. No, it would be 7 because I'm keeping all of these cards. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so I'm going to coin into the Knife Juggler as soon as it's my turn. He does have the ability. I hate playing against people that have the ability to instantly kill my Knife Juggler. I just want to keep him out for once. Just please. Do what you're going to do. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to coin Knife Juggler and turn. Now, hopefully, pray to the Hearthstone gods. Let him survive!
I will survive.
He doesn't survive. Every time I get him,
will survive.
he doesn't survive. But if he does, I'm going to get... Oh, bitch, you're taking 7 damage, my friend.
I love when good moves just work.
Okay, so the way this works here is I taunt for 1. And, well, actually, maybe not 7. Oh, well, there you go. If he hadn't put a creature, it would have been 7. It's going to be 6 instead. Or 5? Yeah, 6 instead. Because, bam, there's a buff for 5. That's 6 damage on turn 2. And I have massive board control. That turned into a shithole for him.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he couldn't kill that Knife Juggler is a problem. That's why it's worth it every time. That's why it's worth it.
That was a good little
It's worth it to coin into the Knife Juggler consistently. That's why I do it. And next turn, if he doesn't kill it this turn with his 3 mana, I'm going to buff I'm going to buff him with the Shattered Sun Cleric because it's worth it to get him as buffed as possible. It's not necessarily worth it to give him taunt, but to get him as big as possible keeps him alive. He deals damage, and he has
then he's a target.
Well, it depends. He's still a 3/2, so
you want to give everybody but him taunt.
Let me think.
Okay, they have to kill them before they can kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Sword of Justice. I really love the Sword of Justice. Honestly, it's a good card.
I feel like there's
That's
so many
his entire
weapons that
turn,
I've
though.
just
I don't know what
never
he's doing.
seen
Come
before.
on, dude. Who's with that? Now I'm getting cocky. Okay. Shattered Sun. I'm gonna want a defender between these two. No, between those two next turn. So, bam, or potentially not. Okay, so he's at 17 on turn 3. That's pretty huge.
You would want another taunt out there if you can. I know. Well, you
What
want
I'm
a defender,
considering,
yeah,
so next turn I'll have 4 mana. No, I can either just do a temporary buff, do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, that's all his mana. It's a 6/4, but it doesn't have taunt, so I'm not actually worried about it. Now, this buff gives 2 damage for the temporarily for the turn. This one also does the same thing, but it's a 4/4 creature. Does that make sense? Or I could defender between these two and make it a 3/2 and a 4/3, and then attack for just fucking attack for damage.
Yep, that's what I would do.
Yeah. And let's just get him as low as possible.
Because now he has to get
Now he has
three
5 life.
taunts.
Yeah, I mean, he's... I have just steamrolled him. This card, I've not... Turn 4, so... Unless he clears the board, which he easily could.
He could, yeah.
If I have a turn 5 win, I will be impressed with myself. I don't think it...
Yeah, okay.
No, I have really good life
gets
numbers.
rid of one
that gets rid
taunt,
of
2 taunts.
some things. 1 card, Brittany. That's all. That's all.
No, 2. It got rid of 2.
Did it?
No.
No, it only got rid of 1.
Okay. No, 2. Because who was on the end? On the left side. Whoops.
God damn it. Why? This chart is stupid. So it only killed. There we go. So 2 to everything. It killed. See the little skull? Killed the abusive sergeant. Yeah, he surrendered.
Yay!
God damn. That was...
That was speedy.
That shit was great. Cool.
Hooray!
I mean, why stop?
Do you do the same deck? Like for all, like each
It
episode?
literally depends entirely on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I have recently, so the one before was the Hunter deck, I Like Your Face, which was just a super aggro Hunter deck, and I won 4 out of 5 games, and that was really good. Yeah, but that wasn't the deck I made, and this, again, is not a deck that I made, but I'm kicking ass with it, so I'm gonna keep playing it, and this is, again, a really good...
A great way to start.
I wish I had coin, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep all of them, so good.
Just means we can do it first turn.
Arguably, I could have Void Walkered, but I don't think it's gonna really matter. Here's 1 mana. So, yeah, see, it didn't. Now, this is unfortunate because I didn't have the coin, so if I Knife Juggler and then attack for 3, yeah, it's good.
You could get rid of the knife juggler.
But yeah, exactly. He has way more chance with 2 mana to get rid of that. So, again, though, it's pretty much within the first 2 turns, I feel like it's very worth it to get the Knife Juggler out.
Mm-hmm. Put this apple on your head. Oh, he thinks so too.
Well, good sir.
Well,
I'm gonna play 3 cost 1 creatures, bitch. Okay, so we're going taunt first. Okay, that's fine.
There's still a chance. Nope. Okay. So
Damn it!
it's not taking him out. I wanted his knife juggler gone.
Let me get rid of his.
It's worth it.
Worth.
We've seen
Hashtag
how
worth.
much damage
Hashtag
that knife
worth.
juggler can do. Is that all you got, bitch?
This is ridiculous. The ability to do this like
This is overpowered.
insane. I'm not gonna Soulfire right now.
Why?
Well,
I mean, where you don't have a card to discard, I know that it might come in handy later when you need to get rid of a minion or something, but where you know
I
for
don't
sure
know.
it's
Let's
not
just
gonna...
hit him.
I
Let's
mean,
make
come
it so
on.
that he's
Yeah.
definitely he's gonna have to kill me.
This is an
3,
insane
4,
combo.
5, 6, 7, 8.
If
9.
you can get him out and do... That is crazy.
Yeah, Knife Juggler. And well, there you go. That's a good card, honestly.
Yeah.
Cost 0, 8, 8. Not bad. Again, this is turn 4. This could be another turn 5 win. Now I understand why this deck is what it is.
Yeah.
That's gonna clear some shit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so let's.
What? Hold on.
5 mana. No, I can Defender
6.
between
You'd have
those 2,
6.
and that's 6 damage.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it, honestly, because with my taunts, he's not gonna be doing.
Direct damage to you.
Yeah, unless he does another swipe, and then maybe, and even 8 damage is not that bad.
I know, at this point.
Really, what's gonna stop me is if he gives him taunt. That's what it is, and he could. There's creatures that do that. Gain 2 mana crystals or draw 3 cards. He gained mana crystals, I think. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's well played.
Okay.
I feel shitty almost.
No, I would feel awesome.
This is a record for me, even personally. I've never hit 15.
That's way cool. How long do you want me to do?
I usually go for an hour. It's I took a break at 33 minutes to get coffee, and then it's been 16 so far past that. So, what is that? 50 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's play a couple more games. Especially if they've been this short. I can't count on that every time though. Like I said, I don't. Normally, I've not been keeping my knife juggler, so that was two
really lucky games.
Two really lucky games, man.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
Malfurion.
I must protect the
We must protect. And there we go.
Shall be mine.
But it's a weaker. I wonder if this is the same fellow. I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Who did I play against last? RPG Buster. So not. This is Golden Pants. Hello, Golden
Hi,
Pants.
Golden Pants.
The light protects me.
This is a little bit. This is obviously not quite as good as last turn, though. It really isn't, because I'll pay 2 for the knife juggler, which is fine, but he can coin and then get rid of the divine shield, which he's actually going to find out he should have coined and attacked the knife. Oh, okay. So this is where I wouldn't play the knife juggler. Do you understand why? Because he's just going to take it out, and I'd rather at this point, now the knife juggler becomes a creature that will be a later thing. I don't know. This is actually a shitty position.
I wonder.
I think I'm just gonna life tap.
I fight.
I would do the minion creature.
Nah. Okay, so the reason I didn't is because he's still going to have to attack it to get rid of it at one point. So if I get rid of my own divine shield, that's annoying. Yeah, see? So do you see how I forced him to do that?
Yeah, there's no guarantee
I didn't take 2 damage.
She's not that big of a threat. I would have just hit you for 2.
Me?
But he wanted to get rid
No,
of her.
but
I was
board
like,
control
I
is
see.
massively important. It really is.
For the crusade!
More shield.
More shields. Again, here, if he wants to, he can either bounce and die and then attack with... No, he's just going to hit me. Yeah. Which is smart, because with this deck, my life force, my life points are very often my mana. Like, I have to use it to get stuff, so... Does that make sense? There. Bing. Use the divine shield to clear. And I'm in a pretty decent position. He could swipe though, turn 4. And honestly, if I had swiped, that's what I'd do.
I must safeguard.
Nope. Silence.
No,
No, not silence.
2 damage.
2 damage, I forget about that. Usually, both times that guy's played that, or not this guy, but I've played against a druid. He's used the 2 damage instead. Here's the taunt. But I have a Dark Iron Dwarf. And that. So, sorry, bro.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Join your dog.
And now that's, yeah, it gets rid of that big creature, and he wasted
A lot.
he used Innervate to then put that out, and I just killed it. And I got board control with all of my buffs to kill, instead of just buffing with the card and killing and then having no board control.
Where shall I
All of my buffs also gave me board control. I'm really understanding how this deck works. So they would kill it by themselves already, or I could Dark Iron the Dark Iron. Attack for 6. Bada bing. God damn, I feel douchey. So then let's go between those 2 guys and just deal as much damage as we can, because I've not really been putting the damage out. Do you disagree with that?
Nope.
There's the swipe. But the beautiful thing about this deck is that wave clear it's just not a problem. Like I can get creatures out so fast. And I'm gonna do it again here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There.
I like
Now,
this
honestly,
taunt, even
that
though
was a
it's just
misplay. Want to know? Because, well, I'm going to say it anyway because I don't like that card. Now he should. No, you should be killing the Neck Juggler, bro. I still have 7 damage next turn. Okay, so I'm going to life tap. So far it's decent.
Join or die.
Let's just go for face.
Yeah. You never told me how you misplayed.
Oh, it's gone now. I should have put the wolf. It didn't end up mattering. I should have put the wolf next to the Divine Shield. Okay, so now what he has to do is silence that to get it to be able to. I've won unless he wins here. There's the Innervate. Back to 5 mana.
My shield.
Defender.
Okay.
There you go. And that is how, yeah. Or you give it taunt. I forgot about that. So let's do quick math. Let's not act fast.
You can't win this turn.
No. I'm gonna
Yeah.
left tap. Okay, that is
that
massive.
Could change things. Hold on.
So, god damn it.
I don't want to do math.
So I'm gonna put this between
Those two.
these two.
No, I would
These
do it
two.
that way.
Okay, so
Because
we're gonna go
that's
there.
Maximum damage.
Now I'm gonna use this on her to give her
Because she has the shield.
the shield precisely.
Okay, so
The 4 can go there. Go that. She'll go there and not die. He'll go there and die, which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Okay, and that's all. You can
And
do
that's
right
all.
now.
That could have
But-
been better potentially,
But that got rid of
I still have board
yeah.
control.
the taunts. That was a good thing.
And he's gonna have to clear creatures, which means I'm still gonna have board control because I have more creatures. Unless he has another.
Get rid of Golem, probably?
He still has 7 damage. This is not guaranteed I will win in any way.
Let's do it back up.
I mean, I'm
This is,
confident. but
this is close.
shush.
The light protects.
Now this is where I wish I had a discard because I do not want to play that.
The damage is too much.
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh god, that sucks. You can't really afford to take the 5 damage, but you also.
It's not 5, it's 3.
No, I mean from his creature. If you don't,
I don't
get
have
rid
a
of
way-
it,
I
but you
don't have a
can't
way.
get. Yeah, you don't have a way to get rid of it.
Push forward.
So I'm gonna do that because I don't want to take 2 more. Fuck.
Do it or not.
Now if I don't, I'm taking 5 down to 10. If I did it, it would actually be going down to 7, which is way too
Yeah, don't do
low.
it.
I'm not gonna do it. Could have been a misplay, but this is fun. I actually,
Shield.
I like.
Yeah, this has been a challenging one.
Well, I like the challenges though because it's. And I didn't take 5. Okay. Cool. So I can charge for 5. See, that'll cost. I have 10 mana. If I pay 5, 6, 7, 8, that'll be 3 mana. I could then use something with that 3 to do it, but I would lose. So I'm looking at 9. I'm looking at 11 damage. I'd like to discard them because I don't want to play it. Now, this guy can't attack right now.
Right.
So instead, we're going to take out him. And I'm going to life tap.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say,
going
do
to be
it.
worth it to me. And it's. I wish I could right now. God damn it. Okay, fine.
Close. Oh, good, he's back.
I'm going to lose this one, I feel. But that's okay. I don't know. This guy's got a cool deck. Again. Oh, that
Okay,
sucks.
you have got to play the defender first, because even without his ability to give taunt, he is still a valuable enough card that I wouldn't want to discard it.
2, 3.
Right now, you have nothing else. You know what I mean?
I don't disagree. again. And it's just the same thing as
doing it
last
all
turn.
over again.
Just do it again.
You can make the kite fly.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
I'll do 3. But he can't attack me. He could creature and yet. Oh, no, there's your Yeti. I feel like the Yeti should be a beast. It's a fucking beast, isn't it?
It sure looks
Right?
beastly.
I'll take 8 damage next turn. I've lost this.
Yeah,
It's worth it to me to do this. That'll save me a little bit, but
I use some time.
okay, so that
Depends
would,
on what he has in his hand.
yeah. Well, hold on. If he can get rid of that, then 4. Oh no, that still can't attack.
Yeah.
Destroy an enemy with taunt.
Well,
Like I still can't attack. So that's. And he's gonna get worked. He's smart, honestly. He has the advantage, so it's fine for him to not kill me instantly.
plus he's just racking
Plus,
up.
he's racking
yeah.
up armor. No, he is in a better position. I have nothing else to do, but I do not feel like I have a chance to win this. But how many cards do I have? 6. He has 10. Another Yeti, and I'll take 4.
My eyes.
And he'll heal himself. This has been well played, honestly. I don't feel bad about losing this because he's
He's done
come
well.
back so well.
If it kills it, what? Draw a card?
Draw a card, which
Yeah.
you can't do.
Ugh.
Lame. I don't care, it doesn't matter. Well played.
Well played.
But not well played if you don't win instantly, which you didn't do. What are we at? 28. What is that? 28 plus 33 is 53? No.
I don't know. I didn't listen to what you said. I just trusted your math.
That's over an hour. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for watching. This has been 25 to Legends. I'm Asher with co-host Brittany. And we made it to rank 15 and 1 star today. It's pretty awesome. If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.